Hey guys, it's Sherry from Sherry's Bag of Holding. Ugh, mess on up. I'm not feeling so good. I got a little cough, but I've been busy, very busy. So, oh, um, I have been re-up for another 12 weeks of physical therapy, and we have successfully, continuously, every time I go, been able to get 10 steps in on the balance beams with the physical therapist holding me by the gait belt. I don't know if gait belt will show you, but she holds me. Well, the gait belt goes on your waist. She holds me by the gait belt, and we balance. And that's the issue right now. That's why I really can't walk, because I have no sense of balance. So that's what that is. We're gonna work on trying to go back to just transferring, like we used to, before I fell. I'd really like that. Um, I am excited, mildly excited. My friend and co-YouTuber Bella Onacito, I'll link her YouTube. She's doing this makers thing that she does, and basically you read a book or something, or maybe you've read a book before. You just read a little, like, one sentence excerpt, and uh you know what, I'll just link you her video, because I'm not very good at explaining it. But anyways, I'll tell you what I'm doing though. I have an audio book that's called, oh, did I forget it, The Lost Names or something. And it's basically a young woman, I think she was 23 years old, a Jewish girl during the whole World War II, Holocaust, everything craziness going around there. And that's the book that I chose to listen to. And the genre is historical fantasy, I think. I think it's historical fantasy. I don't remember. I didn't sleep last night. I'm sorry. Well, because with MS, when you get a regular cold, you get the regular cold, and you get the MS issues. So my legs the entire night were just spasming and everything else, and I couldn't do anything about it. And they gave me emergency spasm medication, but it happened to be in the box, in the kitchen, on the bottom shelf. So they were just spasming like crazy, and I kept telling Raven, like, hey, I need that medication. I need something. Just anything. So he just slept because he wasn't feeling good either. Everybody's getting colds right now. But anyways, I decided what I'm going to do for my make along on my friend's channel. I'm gonna make that little yellow star thing. Isn't that cool? Oh wait, the yellow circle's not wrong. But anyways, I don't know. I thought that was very representative of uh the young woman and the whole story. Well, the first couple chapters you're hearing about the star, and I'm like, okay, I got it. Now I want to go find a pattern for, like, a star pillow or something. Nope, not on the Eddie. And I'm going, how hard is it to make a star pillow? I mean, we have the pumpkins, they're pretty easy. We can do the snowmen, they're pretty easy. Well, I mean, they're not easy. They're a challenge for me because I have limited mobility. But it's like, okay, so I'm going to try and figure out how to make a star. I've got a lot of yarn. I can figure out how to make a star on my Eddie. I have a feeling I'm going to probably try. I'm going to make a double thickness. So that's important. And I think I'm going to do maybe 120 rows, and try and maybe make a giant ball, double lined, and then try and section it out and try and fluff it up to make it look more like a star. I made my friend a scarf. It's over there. I still haven't finished his stuff. And he's said he's got a really big head, so we were making him the what do you call this? The large beanie. You put it on. You don't put it. I gotta sew it, but it's gonna be like this. But the stripes are gonna be vertical. I think they look cool. And then I'm gonna put a black border on the bottom. Now, I was talking to Raven because he lives here and it's constant company. I was thinking about doing a crochet border, but then I thought about it because you're supposed to put like a headband on the bottom of it to act as the edging. So I'll try that and we'll see if it looks good or not. I mean, it's a surprise little present anyway, so if it takes me a year to do, it takes a year. Making this head thing took, I know most people can get on the item and go and be done. It took me doing this, I think, a day and a half. Just because I have to keep sitting up and tie. And I was kind of exhausted. And now I know why. I was getting sick. So we got this going on. I will link the video for Bella Unacinto, her YouTube channel, so you can see what the mallet is all about. Oh no, I think I tied it too tight. Oh well. So we got that going on. Physical therapy. I still have to go to my regular doctor's appointments too, and still going. I have to try and fit that in there because I've got appointments all the way up until about, I think, April 12th or maybe April 20th. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on my calendar, but pretty sure I'm booked up until then. And then after all these appointments, there'll be a little break in between the 2 sessions for physical therapy. So during that week, I'll be able to get Raven to take me to the doctor. My sister would like to learn how to transfer me with my lift chair into a vehicle. So I told her this weekend when she comes over, we'll go ahead and try that because she has a very tall vehicle. I'm not sure if my lift chair is going to be able to get me in the vehicle or not. But you'll never know until you try. Try. So I'm going to go listen to my audiobook and I'm going to work on making the star. It's not a pattern yet, but when I figure it out, I'll write it down. Alright guys, I'm going to go because my throat's hurting. Thank you for sticking around. I'm sorry that I wasn't here. I just wasn't feeling good. And then after I wasn't feeling good, instantaneously, busy. Oh. Also, there was a few passings in the family, so that's why I wasn't here too. Alright, no worries. Alright guys. Like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Be well, be safe. Love y'all. Bye.